We are in Picher, Oklahoma. You're wondering, why would you stop in Picher, Oklahoma? If you look it up, you're gonna learn some interesting history. Or you can watch this video and figure out, why are you in Picher, Oklahoma? And why are you putting on a mask? Girls, it's called chat. That's the toxic waste. And stuff starts blowing in the wind and getting in your lungs and causing all kinds of problems. Here right on the Highway 69, they built this memorial to what went down here. That's the statue. They were the Gorillas. The team was established in 1918. I think they got their statue after their state championship win. So again, here's the gorilla statue, and if you look back in the background, you can see the pile of toxic waste back there. That's just one of many piles of toxic waste. If you'd like to read these in the full entirety, just pause the video and hopefully you'll be able to read everything here. So the town was evacuated in 2010, it says. So all started in, I think, 2006. Also showed there was a tornado, F4 tornado in 2008 that helped clear this town out. So you had the mixture of what was going on with the toxic waste mixed with the tornado, and it just, everybody was willing and ready to get out of here. But I'd say like 90% of the buildings have been torn down. And there might have been, you were reading about, what was it, some drug dealers had set up shop in the abandoned buildings here. So they might have decided for safety purposes, get rid of the buildings that can't be inhabited anymore. You can see streets and driveways and everything were passing along, and it's just abandoned foundations. There's some pillars or something over there. The chimney in the back. So I could see it blowing in the air, girls, like it would blow past me. Kind of like how we would see like wishes blowing in the air. Ooh, I hope he stops. Here's Kansas.
Hello, Kansas. I'm supposed to go to Kansas.
Yep. Now we are in Kansas. Next problem. From the time we left Oklahoma till now, this tread is bulging. And there's cracks right there. I couldn't even get the X chocks in between here now because this tread is bulging so much. So we've got our first tire fatality.
Oh yeah. Knowledge is power. True.
Yep.
Dave's filming me. I don't know how I feel about this.
So I'm driving into Gardner, Kansas. So we've got the tire that needs to be replaced. It's bulging at the tread, cracking in the tread too. And I got out my kit to take the tire off. And a couple of things I noticed. One, my jack stands are too short. Wouldn't be a problem if we were out on the highway. I've got the extra little plates that you can use to put underneath the jack stands and the nose jack. But it's all jacked up right now and those are all used. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna get some taller jack stands. But then I'm not that experienced with a bottle jack, and I guess laying it on its side is not a good idea. There's some fluid inside there. And when I started to jack up the trailer, I noticed it doesn't seem to be holding it. So I think I may have ruined the bottle jack. So before I can even take the tire off, I'm gonna drive into Walmart. A Walmart right by AutoZone. AutoZone is my backup. So if one of the stores doesn't have what I need, the other store hopefully should have. And there's rain on the way. How exciting. What would Summer Fun 21 be without some drama? So from Walmart, I got a 12-ton bottle jack. That thing was great. Got 10 more of the yellow plates, stackers, whatever we're calling those things for an RV. So I could stack the bottle jack up a little taller. Stoplight. They didn't have, I wasn't really impressed with the jack stands that they had at Walmart. I went to AutoZone and got 2 6-ton jack stands. All of that seems like overkill for the weight of our trailer, but honestly, I felt a lot better. Anytime you get a tool, if you can get a tool that's stronger than the job you need it for, it's gonna do the job better and easier. So if you can afford those things, I recommend going a few notches up over what your RV is rated for. I think that you'll be a lot happier with the end result. So I got the wheel off, I'm headed for Discount Tire. All of our friends here in Kansas were saying, go see this one guy at Big O Tires. We've got Big O Tires in San Antonio area, but where we're headed in South Dakota, they don't. So I'm liking the idea of Discount Tire as they've got locations more spread out. So that way, whatever else I need to do tire-wise, we're good. Hi, Daisy. All right, got back from Discount Tire. Got myself a Goodyear Endurance tire, same size as the rest, but it just looks like a better tire. Not just because of the brown markings, but the tread itself looks better. It's an 8-ply tire, so it should do a lot better for us. Another side note that I noticed, I've got this lug wrench right here that I use to take the lug nuts off the tire, and it's got different sizes on each side, and then that part fits into the middle. Well, the problem with that on these tires is it makes contact with the stud right there. So it does not work as well as you would hope it would. I was still able to get the job done though.
Where are we going tomorrow?
South Dakota. Let's take a quick look at this Hillsdale State Park campsite. As you can see, the sidewalk is massive. They're not all like this. There are some that are gravel and not as wide, but they have a lot of ADA sites. As you can see, they've got the tall fire pit as well as the ADA table. So they've made quite a few of these cement pad ones so that they're ready for anybody that needs an ADA site, which is awesome. This is the type of water that they use, the lift up handle. It's worked. All their sewer connections stick up a little bit. It hasn't been too bad. I've got the little stands for the hose. And on this camping loop, they all have 30, 50, and 20. We've just been absolutely blown away though by how nice these cement pads are. And these fire pits, nice and tall. And filled with trash. push the button, you get 10 seconds. You hold the button, it doesn't work. Push the button, let go, you get 10 seconds. That is all. Oh, and whatever this, it's like they built this building out of a pizza stone. It's 11 o'clock at night and these walls are just hot. Sun is down. I got hand soap, no soap. I got this blow dryer thing. We didn't get to do as much in this Hillsdale State Park in Kansas as we'd like to, but we weren't necessarily here per se for the park. We were here for the friends. Tried to raise some girls that like veggies. Occasionally it happens. Occasionally it doesn't happen.
Well, that one's making a veggie sandwich.
I like these veggies.
This one is, that's a hunk of scroon you got there, man. She is totally enjoying that. Oh, you were hanging out your mouth there.
You gonna get some Wawa?
You gotta have some what? I understood aqua out of that.
You got some Gatorade?
Got some Gatorade.
You want some Wawa?
Aquas. Well, I'll get the Tony Guild knife out. Everybody in my smoking. Like for a second, I got excited when I saw this one.